Hello everyone and welcome back to TsetsTransport. In this video today, we'll be checking out the brand new Suburban Oscar, ironically on an intercity service. So it was Saturday morning this weekend on the time of filming this on the 8th of November. I was out train spotting to film rare trackwork diversions and capacity testing, which I ended up missing. And I realised that there was actually a Suburban Oscar that was headed towards Hurstville and Bondi Junction to form a Kiama service operating all day on the south coastline. So after filming my trackwork diversions and everything, I then went over to take a look at the train at Bondi Junction. Today we'll be riding on Oscar HZ set H22 and H44. We'll be riding on the front four cars, which will be H22, and H22 has had a full refurbishment, whereas H44 has only just had its livery changed on the outside, retaining its old intercity features on the inside. So what we'll be doing is we'll be riding this Oscar from Bondi Junction to Wolli Creek, as well as taking a look as I managed to get the first carriage to myself for a few stops up until about Martin Place. So I'll be able to show you around and show you the toilet as well and see if it is locked off or not. Without further ado, let's get started. Some key things that you'll notice are the new branding stickers on the side of the train, and once you get in, as you can see, it's all orange except for the grab handles, which remain yellow. The flooring has been replaced to be the exact same type as the Waratah floors, and also all of these seats have been reupholstered, meaning that they are brand new and in fresh condition, and no rips or tears or wearing out of the leather or fabric on the seats, which is a big win for the Oscars, as they've had that problem for quite a long time. Now, this Oscar has definitely been sitting in storage for quite a while, as I happened to walk through a cobweb and freaked out. That's why I stopped the recording. But yeah, so I was able to take a look around while the train was stopped at Bondi Junction. One also thing as well here is that you can see that the doors have been painted completely orange from the old yellow. I actually really like this and think it's better for accessibility and for people who might have impaired vision, as they can see the doors and gangway doors much better with the new orange. Although I wonder what they're going to do with the grab handles and if they're going to keep it the same as they currently are. Without further ado, let's get started on our ride through to Wolli Creek. Now time to take a look and see if the toilets are still there in the carriage and if they've been locked off or not. We're also going to take a look at the new gangways, which have been replaced as well.
closing. Please stand clear. Doors closing. Please stand clear.
It's now time to go over a quick summary of the new Suburban Oscars and my own personal opinion and review on them. So overall, I really like the new upgrade and I think they've done a great job. There are a few cons with the upgrade though, and that includes that the announcement quality is still very bad and they have not updated that, and it's similar on the Mariang D sets, and I think it's a bit of a problem across all of the trains that have been upgraded, so they do definitely need to fix that. I'm also quite dissatisfied with how rushed the upgrade is, as most Oscars actually have just been repainted and only 2 out of the 6 4-car Oscars that are currently prepared and ready to go in service for the Suburban version of the fleet have actually had the full refurbishment, and the rest of them have just had a new livery put on. So I definitely don't like how rushed that's been, even including quiet carriage stickers and stuff like that still remaining on board the train. So it's stuff like that that they didn't even have time to remove, which does have me a bit concerned on how much they've been rushing this, and hopefully that doesn't mean these trains will run into problems with the amount of time they've been rushing with these upgrades. And I also must admit, at first I was not a fan of the new livery and thought it looked almost kind of like a construction looking train. However, once they painted the desto cover black, I actually really started to like it, and it is beginning to grow on me. So I must say, these trains are definitely better than they were before. They're still not the best trains, and I do feel like they're quite crappy in most places. But overall, aesthetically, they are very pleasing, and I definitely like this new upgrade, and I hope to see more of this on other trains, and we are seeing this such as on trains such as Tangaras, which are also being painted orange and receiving new announcements on the interior and exterior of the train. So without further ado, let's see this Oscar off at Wolli Creek.
This train will stop at Wolli Creek.
And that is all for this video. I hope you all really enjoyed watching it, and let me know your thoughts on the new Suburban Oscars and if you've had a ride on them just yet. If you haven't, let me know what you think now that you've seen this video. And I hope to see the Suburban Oscars in the future running on more lines, as right now they just run in peak times on the T1 line between Schofields and Hornsby, and apparently also occasionally on weekends on the South Coast line. So that is quite cool to know. And also quite bizarre how my first ever ride on the Suburban Oscar was on an intercity service. So that was quite ironic. But anyways, that is all for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please consider subscribing and liking the video if you all enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time.